This vaccine is 4 to 12 feet in efficiently PetKit Purobot crystal duo receiving echo. Like so the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second month. So let's into this vaccine in 3, 2, 1.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today's video is going to be about things that make my life more efficient and just overall better when it comes to traveling. As you guys know, I love traveling and I happen to be in Hong Kong as we speak. I'm literally in my hotel room in Hong Kong. So I figured this would be the best time to film this because I happen to be practicing a lot of these things that I'm going to be talking to you about. So with that being said, I hope you can take some of these products or tips and tricks and implement them into your own life so that you could travel more efficiently and just travel in general, because it's one of life's greatest pleasures, if not the greatest pleasure. There's just something about getting to a new destination and the unknown being so exciting. It's just the most thrilling and
for me, I want to travel to Paris, France.
fulfilling feeling in the world. Not the most, but one of. But before we get into the video, I want to give a huge thanks to PetKit for partnering with me on today's video. I'm going to be showing you guys the Purobot Crystal Duo. I'm obsessed with it. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Now let's actually get into the video. So the first thing that makes my life better when it comes to traveling is credit cards. And I know this might seem odd because sometimes credit cards have a negative connotation, but when you use credit cards to your advantage, they could be the best thing ever. Basically, when I say credit cards, it means that I use my credit card, I accumulate points, and then I take those points and I convert them to miles with airlines. That essentially pays for my flights when I travel. Most of my flights when I travel, guys, are all covered by points. That is a huge expense, obviously taken away from my overall travel expense, so it makes traveling so much more doable. I literally haven't paid for a flight in a very long time thanks to my Amex Gold card. Number 2 is the Purobot Crystal Duo automatic cat litter box. As you guys know, I have pets and sometimes it's a little bit challenging to travel with pets, but you also should never let that stop you. But thanks to things like this, it makes having pets and traveling so much easier, and it just takes the load off of you as a pet parent. So this really excites me. Not only is it an automatic self-cleaning cat litter box with up to 30 days of no scooping needed, but it's the first AI powered cat litter box that uses AI camera monitoring to basically monitor for potential health issues your cat might have. I don't know about you, but that's just so innovative and amazing and high tech. So it literally can detect the urine and basically alert you on your phone via the app if there's an issue with your cat. So you might be wondering, what are the AI features? One of them is detection of cat vocalizations while using the litter box. So there are certain sounds that your cat can make that can mean they potentially have a health issue. So then you could take your cat to get a checkup before things progress. And it has soft stool detection, so you'll know if maybe your cat's stomach's upset, and it won't clean the machine for a little bit so that it stays very nice and clean. I can't even believe there's a product so high tech that I can do that, but it's also amazing and I'm so thankful I have it because you guys know I love tech, especially things that are high tech like this. So for me, it's literally perfect because, for example, I'm here in Hong Kong for 5 days. The cat litter doesn't need to be cleaned for 30 days. I don't have to burden anyone with going to clean my cat litter. It's just so convenient. I can just worry about it when I get home. The cat litter is being automatically self-cleaned. I can monitor it via the app. I can see every time my cat comes out of the cat litter or he's in it, and it just gives me peace of mind when I'm traveling that my pets are being taken care of without me needing to stress. And even when I'm home, it's saving me time, energy, and effort, which I really appreciate and value because time is money, and I appreciate anything that can make my life more efficient in general. But that's another reason I just love it, like aside from traveling. So the vertical camera is my favorite part. I've had automatic cat litter boxes in the past. None of them ever had a camera on them. The reason I've had automatic cat litter boxes is because I honestly think that's like a necessity when it comes to owning a cat. Like that shouldn't even be a question. But to have a camera on top of it is super cool. It's high quality, like very clear picture. It also has live streaming, so I could literally go look at my cat like while he's in it. And then on top of that, it has the health monitoring, which is just like the best benefit of them all. And the footage is so cute to like go and look back at. It's just cute and funny. So you get it. I love the camera. You just can't compare. I've never seen a cat litter box with a camera. There's a lot of automatic ones out there, like I said, but not with a camera and this high tech of a camera. And the crystal litter with the disposable tray is super clean, sanitary, efficient, no more scooping required. That's like the worst part about having a cat is the cat litter. It's smelly, it's dusty, but with the crystals, you don't have to worry about that. It's done in a few simple steps. You just lift the tray, take out the old one, dispose of it in a trash bag, and replace it with a new tray. It's just amazing. You barely even think about it, honestly, because you don't have to do it super frequently. It's also really cool because it comes with these special deodorizing cubes to leave the area smelling nice, although it doesn't really smell bad in general because crystal doesn't leave all that dust in the air and then it self-cleans, so you're never really like dealing with waste sitting there. But it's just a nice touch to like have your cat litter area smelling nice and clean, you know? And last but not least is the amazing price. I literally can't even believe that you could get this kind of technology for only $1.99 right now, guys. Like I said, I had one of these in the past, a different kind, and it was $500 and it didn't even have half of these features. So it blows my mind that you could get like this with so many more features for such a good price. You're getting so much for your money. It's so worth it in my opinion. I could not live without a cat litter box that is automatic. I've had a cat for 11 years now and I just could not, like once you have that, you can never go back to manually scooping, and the smell is just so worth it, like in my opinion. I know it could seem like a lot for like your pet, but also at the same time it's not when you think about your overall life quality. It just makes it so much better in my opinion, at least. So if you have a cat, do not miss out. Check out the Purobot Crystal Duo. It'll be linked below, and trust me guys, it's so worth it and could not recommend it more. I love it, and I know that Liam loves it because Liam is a little bit of a picky cat. He likes things to be clean and like in order. He's a little bit of an old man, you know? And aside from the Purobot, PetKit also has a lot of other automatic pet products, which I really recommend. Also make your life just so much easier when it comes to traveling, like water fountains, the food feeders, and all that. It's just, in my opinion, very much in need. Third on my list is an Apple AirTag, and I recently got one of these to throw in my luggage because one of my worst fears is losing a luggage and then it just being like kind of the unknown and waiting on an airline. I'd rather just have the AirTag in my luggage, track it on my phone, make sure it's following me. Sometimes you have connecting flights and stuff, especially when you're traveling long distances, and I just love tracking my luggage, make sure it landed with me. I just don't want to rely on someone else to tell me where my luggage is, you know what I'm saying? Number 4 is rolling your t-shirt specifically when you're packing. My mom told me this when I traveled for 2 months, and I was like, what do you mean roll? That's so weird. I'm so used to folding. But it helps so much with wrinkles, and I hate wrinkles. I hate when you get to a destination and now you have to like steam all your clothes. Like, although I'll do it because I don't like wrinkles, it just helped reduce wrinkles by so much. So I will forever roll my clothes now when I pack. Number 5 follows number 4. Always pack a steamer, and if not a steamer, a wrinkle release spray. I think steaming is so much easier than ironing. It's so annoying to take out the ironing board. Like a steamer is so much easier. You just leave it on the hanger, steam quickly, and if you don't have a steamer, have a wrinkle release spray. They work so well. You just spray your shirt, pull it a little bit, and the wrinkles actually come out. Like, I don't know how that works, but it really does work. Sometimes you have to like drench a little bit, but it works. So I really recommend traveling with like a little travel size wrinkle release spray, and if not, a steamer. Sometimes both, sometimes one or the other, but I just highly recommend because wrinkles are not cute. They're not a vibe, and you know, I'm a fashion guy, so I like to look like put together for the most part, you know? So yeah. Well friends, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you maybe got some insight on how I travel so often, why I love traveling. I really think these things that I shared today just make the travel experience so much more efficient and not as overwhelming, because traveling can be overwhelming sometimes. So yeah, I hope you got some insight. Check
I used to travel when I was younger.
out the Purobot. Trust me, you won't regret it. I love you all so much, and if you want me to make more travel videos, let me know in the comments below. I can go more in depth or come up with like other things, because this was only 5. But trust me, there were other things that I could have added, but I don't want to like talk your ear off because I already do. And yeah, I love you. I will see you in the next video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not. I will see you later. Bye. Love you.
Wow, that was a cute little box. Yeah, that was all to travel free and expressly PetKit Purobot pot bot Crystal Duo by Simi Iceco. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reaction like this one. You can subscribe if you're new and click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my time. Wow.